Terraria's summoner class does absolutely insane damage, and in Terraria 1.4.5, they made it stronger than ever. There's new whips, summons, armor, and ways to completely break the game. So I'm playing through Master Mode using only Summoner. Let's see how good it really is. Oh, and I've never played Summoner before. Spawning into the world for the first time, I trash my copper short sword and begin chopping down trees. The plan is to head underground and collect anything that I can find, but specifically cobwebs, since then we can craft our first weapon, the cobweb. I think we need 30 cobweb if I'm not mistaken, which isn't a lot to be honest, so that should be pretty easy. Oh, what? We got a friendly boulder. I kind of like this bird statue. It's mine now. We got a cowbell. Oh, I mean, look. I kind of thought it was going to make like a moo noise, not... Oh no. I kind of like that. Do I keep it? Everyone, I have a golden rule that I would like to share with you real quick, just because I'm not too sure if many of you guys actually know about this rule. The guide stays outside or in a hole. Don't let him into your house. He will open the door and you will get killed by absolutely everything. We have probably enough. Ooh, a chest. We should be able to craft a whip now. We got our first weapon. It's like in slow motion. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Is this doing something? Oh, it summons like a little tiny spider. That's kind of cool. I think it's about time that we grab our very first summon. So ideally, we will actually be able to get the fox pet, which is one that I really want. In order to find the fox parks, you need to travel to the edges of your world and wait for its rare spawn chance. I found out the jungle was on the left side of my world while I was traveling, and eventually just got too impatient of waiting for it to spawn that I wanted to do something else. So I placed some gravestones by the base, hoping for Abigail's flower to grow, and did some mining and base building while I waited for the night to pass. Once it was morning, I gave up on the summon and just made my way into the underground jungle. There's a rule in Terraria, which is that if you want an easy early game, just suffer for a while in the underground jungle. For a summoner, that's getting the Snapthorn, an insane whip that will carry us through a lot of pre-hard mode. And using the cobweb to get the materials to craft that thing really sucked, but it's so worth it. Once I got home and crafted it, I also got Abigail's flower. That would have been nice to have beforehand. Now that we have the summon and the Snapthorn, I just needed armor. Pre-boss, the only actual summoner set is a Flink's fur coat, which has 1 defense, but we can also get the Flink's staff. So I headed to the snow biome. It wasn't all too bad, just an hour of walking in circles waiting for Flinks to spawn. I mean, look at me now, 7 defense and I look like a very cold wizard. At this point, I'm ready to start killing some bosses. I already had a suspicious looking eye, and the Shield of Cthulhu sounded very nice to have. So halfway through the night, I made up an arena and summoned the Eye of Cthulhu. This was my first realization at how insane Summoner's damage is. It's true I'm insanely fragile, but that doesn't matter if I just don't get hit. And with the eye defeated, I crafted our third whip, the Vasculash. It's not as great as the Snapthorn, but I'll keep it with me. Now it's time for some side quests. We need to get ourselves a dig toys because I don't feel like making an elevator myself, so I'm gonna make an animal do it for me. This thing should supposedly just kind of hit shells just all like curled up or whatever. My summons are really dumb. That's what I'm starting to realize here. I have so much stuff on me I don't really need. Like I don't really need those or that, so sorry. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. No, he's right there. Oh no. Yes, we have dig toys. So what he's gonna do, we're gonna spawn him in here. Nope, I wanted to spawn you in here. I wanted you to spawn you in. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, we'll come back and see his progress in a little bit. Oh, he's in a bit of a predicament with water. Glad it's not me. Hey buddy, can I have a bit of thanks for the stone? Boom, yeah. We are in business or something. So I actually play PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator still, and I'm about to reach level 42. If anyone cares. Hey, he made it all the way down to hell. I didn't mean to do that. I think dig toys could find us the shimmer biome too. Straight stone. Oh yeah, here we are. It's beautiful. It's perfect even. Okay, we have explored like literally every single biome now. Jungle, ocean / shimmer, desert, glowing mushroom, underground, snow. All right, so while it's really stormy out and miserable, we are going Oh my gosh, I almost just touched it. We are going to start setting up our arena. My summons are doing all of the hard work for me right now. Let's attempt this fight once just to see what ends up happening. Okay. Oh my god. Get back over here quickly. We're doing decent now. We're obliterating it, actually. I was way too worried about this fight. Are you kidding me? Summoner DPS is insane. And now they're attacking animals. Okay. Well, that just happened, I guess. Deathbringer pickaxe. Alright, now we can also make a new armor set, actually, apparently. We need to go get ourselves a little bit of obsidian. Goodbye, normal furnace. Hello, Hellforge. Do we not look so cool now? I also wanted to get the Imp Staff, which just required a bit of hellstone. And while I was in the lava mining it, a meteor landed, which was huge for us. So I made the Imp Staff and went out looking for it. And while I was out, I found the Tavern Keeper sleeping in the dungeon entrance and got my first sentry from him. And like 5 minutes later, a goblin army wanted to show up as well. So I had to deal with them first, which meant staying locked in my bunker. I kind of desperately needed the goblin tinkerer anyways. So now that the army was defeated, I went underground to find him. And yes, it took a good 20 minutes because I just can never seem to find this guy. I mean, who tied you up in the first place? Then finally, I went back to my original goal of getting meteorite, which ended up being right next to the base in the desert. Very nice. And now I could make this star crash, which will be replacing my snapthorn in my fight against Skeletron, which I've died to twice now. And we go. One down. Can I get the other one? Yeah, same time basically. Oh, no. This should be it. This should be it. This should be it. Come on. Yeah. Third try. What do we need from the dungeon? The cobalt shield. There's a new whip in the dungeon too. Oh, I forgot about that. So the new whip is called the Spinal Tap. We need to collect some bones for it. So we have a reason to be here actually. Glowing mushroom biome right there is kind of cool. Where are these? I don't want the mushroom torches. They look ugly. Hey, how's it going, mechanic? Cobalt shield and the ram rune. Interesting. I don't want these mushroom torches. Like, they're so ugly. They're blue. All right, we're just gonna collect our bones and get out of here now. Okay, we have enough bones. We're going home. We got this Spinal Tap. It does so much more damage than the Star Crash. Star Crash was good, but short-lived compared to this thing. Jeez. Okay. Skeletron is defeated. We're not just gonna go right to the wall of flesh. There's still another boss that I wanted to defeat. No, it's not Deerclops. It is the Queen Bee, actually, because we need an accessory from an NPC that you can only get to after Queen Bee is defeated. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm kind of scared of Queen Bee, just a little bit. But I feel like I shouldn't be because we have the most OP loadout of all time. Where's the nearest beehive? We haven't found one yet. Well, I guess we just mindlessly kind of explore until we find one. My minions will deal with all of the little bees. What? Oh, hold on, looking. Go faster, go faster. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least the bee is being destroyed right now though. Yeah, that was easy. I was too worried. Now, the Queen Bee's defeated. We can get ourselves the Witch Doctor. He'll move in. So, for the housing, I think he can only spawn in the jungle, but I may be mistaken. Our surface is starting to get a little bit too cluttered here. So, I think we're gonna have to move downward for more NPC housing. All right, so what do we think? I mean, I kind of like it. It's good enough. I think we'll just kind of sleep and wait for some people to spawn in. Hello, Witch Doctor. This is who we're looking for. He's not selling it. Why isn't he selling it? Pygmy necklace. Now we can have a third minion. Now, obviously, the next step is to beat the wall of flesh, right? Get into hard mode. But there's still one more thing we need to do. The old one's army. I said the old one's army, okay. While we wait for it to be daytime, let's go and start our wall of flesh arena, I guess. There is actually a specific way that I want to make my wall of flesh arena that's pretty unique. I'm gonna need some roller skates for it. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Don't know why I came down here actually, because we need roller skates, which means we need the skeleton merchant to spawn. Really? What? That's not fair. So we're just gonna have to take the strike, I guess. Bro, this thunder stuff's just too insane. I shouldn't be doing this right now. Okay, well, the dark mage. I think this is the last wave. There we go. We did it. Right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did it. Olden's army is defeated. Yeah, that was rough. Let's never do it in a thunderstorm ever again. Okay, now that the Olden's army is defeated, we're gonna go back to trying to find the skeleton merchant so we can get our pair of roller skates. Goblin Tinker stays in the hole, and the Tavern Keeper gets this nice big area. Hello again, Tinkerer, give me you. I really hope that this helps the skeleton merchant show up more often than he is currently, which is not at all. Usually this guy is always spawning. Conveyor belt blocks? Here's what I'm gonna do. They don't get to live here anymore. Maybe that should fix it, hopefully. Why do I do these things to myself? No, you. Oh, Aglet. You know, he's not selling though, which is the funniest part. He's not selling the roller skates. He's just not. Oh, you wanna bring me to some loot fairy? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, is it that gold chest? The one that I placed at? How kind. I appreciate it. Hey, there you are. Matter of fact, 2. Matter of fact, 3. 4. I'm good. I'm good. You might be wondering, why did I spend the last 2.5 hours trying to get this thing? I have a great reason for it. I'll actually show you real quick, but hold on. Let me put the chairs back down over here real quick. Sorry, guys. Roller skates work on these, and they're insanely fast. So this is probably the best thing we have against the wall of flesh. And no other mobs can stand on here too. So it's pretty cool. Oh, dig toys. Oh my gosh. Do I have ice skates? I feel like I do have ice skates. So I'm getting the ice skates for my super special boots right now. I hate grinding for things. We forgot all about them. Oh no. Oh wow. It just kept going. This is where he ended because of a tree. A gemstone tree? Let's try to find the last bit of these ice skates. Hopefully, at least. Well, for now, I give up on the ice skates because I explored this much of it and didn't find one. I didn't find anything. Found a lot of these, though. You know, to end off pre-hard mode on a good note after the failure that was the ice skates, I would like to kill Deerclops. I don't think we really need much of an arena. Maybe I'll just like flatten out this little area. There should be enough space. Let's summon Deerclops real quick. This guy's easy, by the way. Ah, no. Whew. Die. Oh, jeez. Whew. Would have been embarrassing if I died to Deerclops just now. And with Deerclops defeated, I'm ready to move on to hard mode. It is time to go kill the wall of flesh. There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my gosh. No, stop. Huh. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, so there's kind of an issue with the tracks, I'm realizing. We have to deal with both of the eyes lasers. Okay, so to fix the laser issue, I think I'm just gonna have to kind of place blocks like this. Alright guys, we're just gonna keep jumping over and over and over again. That should help us out. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Oh my gosh. Reforging our stuff probably helped out a ton. Last 100? Or 1,000, I mean? Come on. Just kill it, just die. Yes! Let's go! Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wasn't worried at all. So we get in our bag? No way, we got the firecracker. That's exactly what we needed, actually. It is the next whip that we needed. How convenient is that? I am going to take this ranger emblem I got, and we will shimmer it into a summoner emblem. Summoner emblem. Next, we need to go smash some altars. You know, get that going. Let's just kill these guys. Oh my gosh, look at this new whip. It's exploding things. We are so lucky to have gotten that, by the way. Now that hard mode started, there was a lot to get done. Smashing the altars spawned in hard mode ores, which I mined through to upgrade my crafting stations. As a summoner, I didn't need any more for armor, and instead farmed spiders for a set of spider armor. And there is a spider staff, which I will make a little bit later. Now, I'm not usually too afraid of spiders in video games, but I really didn't want to look at this for the next who knows how many hours, so I threw on a vanity set too. I expanded the arena a bit to help prepare for the next few bosses, and farmed wyverns for souls of flight. I also needed 99 fairy dust for the wings that I'm going for, fairy wings. And with all these upgrades, we were doing pretty well for ourselves actually. All that was left was a better minion, and this part was the worst. There's only two good options, the blade staff from Queen Slime and the sanguine staff from Dread Nautilus. I tried getting both. I made an arena for Queen Slime that uses lava to kill all the extra slime she spawns in, but I died multiple times, so I thought I'd give Dread Nautilus a try, which meant going fishing during a blood moon, and I don't even want to talk about it. At night I fished for Dread Nautilus, which never spawns by the way. Then throughout the day I kept looking for those stupid ice skates, only to give up after searching the entire snow biome and just fish for them instead, which I did end up getting out of a crate and was finally able to make Terra Spark boots. Nothing about that was fun, and you will never see me mess with a blood moon ever again. And the funniest part is that I just went back to attempting Queen Slime and beat her in my arena using Imps and the spider staff. I wasted a good 3 hours on this. I did all that work for the blood moon for nothing. I don't care what the reason is. I am never touching the blood moon for anything else. Thank you for dying, Queen Slime. Oh yes, we got it. So I think tonight we should just try out one of the meg bosses. Which one, I don't know, but one of them. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do some building. I think it's starting to come together. I'm making something that's gonna like hold all of the summoner stuff in it, and it's like a castle ingrained into this mountain. It's gonna look super cool. Now that it's nighttime, are we ready to try out Skeletron Prime? Skeletron Prime. Anyways, while I have it and it's nighttime, let's try out the twins. Just out of curiosity. We're tearing them up. Look at Spasmatism. He's got to transform sometime soon. Yeah, okay, he's down. And if you guys actually want to see something kind of cool about this guy, I'll show you once he transforms. Watch this. He can't hit us, by the way. Now, you know what we can craft with this? We have another whip we can craft. Terraria. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. So apparently there's actually a weapon we can get from the twins. All right. Whoa, it gives 2 of them. That's pretty sick. Oh, there goes all the NPCs. Wyvern, not right now, please. That didn't go as well as I hoped it would have. A solar eclipse is happening. Whoa, a broken batwing. I wonder if I can craft. What? Guys, I think it's almost over. And now a blood moon's arriving. Are you kidding me? I have a theory that the blade staff is going to be busted against the destroyer. All right, let's just do this. Oh my gosh, that was insane. We're obliterating it. And no, last second wyvern just to finish it off. Guess who just obliterated the destroyer? Me. While we wait for nighttime to approach, let's deal with the pirates for no reason at all. We're getting a lot of money. Nurse coming in clutch right now as well. Well, that's the pirate invasion. Not a single pirate ship showed up though, which I'm kind of disappointed with. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And just like that, he's gone. I'm really glad that we got this Contaminator because like look at how close this is getting to our base. Yeah, that's so nice. We finally can do this. All right, we're going to be spending a lot of time in the jungle now. Pet the cat real quick. Defeating the 3 mechs let us craft a pickaxe that can mine chlorophyte, and the jungle started growing Plantera bulbs. I decided on making the arena we'll need first, which wasn't too bad with bombs and minions to kill everything for me, and mined chlorophyte to make a new armor set for the first time in a while. It has this cool crystal above our head that shoots at enemies too. I also made a farm next to our arena, which will be really nice for getting life fruit and maybe Plantera bulbs. And while the farm was growing, I worked on the castle build and came up with a pretty cool way to show off our loadouts, and also fought the old one's army, since it upgrades after the mech bosses. Other Other than a new giant ogre in the last stage, there was nothing too interesting about it. Oh my gosh, there's one right here. Look, Plantera bulb. Alright, we're gonna try out Plantera just for the love of the game. Look at the damage on her. Oh my gosh. It's actually ridiculous. Ooh, but my health is also going down quite quickly. Yep, I just died. But look at the health. Oh my gosh. We deal so much damage. I think if we had a bigger arena, Plantera would just die. Alright, what do we think of the arena expansion? I think it's looking pretty sick. See, first phase Plantera is easy. You circle her like this. I have been reminded that I am playing Summoner, which means I'm very weak. Well, let's find our bulb. You guys ever heard of an Osagoth arena before? We have it this time. Alright, we're going down the hole. Come on, just kill her. Kill her. Yes. Yes! She's dead! We did it. Plantera's gone. Sorry, no. I did it. You did nothing. We didn't get her whip! This is stupid. Plantera is now defeated. Let's see what the pygmy staff looks like. I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, we get like little tiki guys. It's kind of cool. Now, we need to talk to the witch doctor because he's going to give us tiki armor. It's very expensive, but we're kind of rich right now. So it don't even matter. Look at us now. It was that easy to get our next armor set. We literally just had to buy it from the witch doctor. This also means, I think, that we get some extra minion slots. Yeah, look, we have 7 now. That's insane. We didn't get the Plantera whip, and I really want it. So we're gonna go fight Plantera again. Yes. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're so good. So, guys, we just got it. We're like all jungled out now. Now, this whip is cool. Yeah, look, it summons little petals that deal a lot of damage. Alright, now there is a few extra accessories we can get, which means we need the witch doctor to move into the jungle real fast for us. I need to buy the Hercules beetle. Post Plantera has a ton of things to grind for. The dungeon is a lot harder now with another new whip for me, and I can get ectoplasm, which I used to summon the frost moon for the second part of a new accessory. I also got a lot of spooky wood, which I didn't realize made another set of summoner armor until later. Afterwards, I headed to the jungle temple to get a solar tablet, which summons a solar eclipse. There's a new summon I can get which deals more damage and are a lot faster. They'll be very nice for what I'm about to do next. And what would that be? Fishron. He has a new whip that'll completely outclass the 2 I currently have. The only issue is that I actually have to fight Fishron. He's gonna go down so fast, by the way. So fast. No! 4,000 HP! That was a warm-up round. Alright, I have one more worm. I can do one more attempt. Fishron, please. We finally did it. I finally did it. Alright, let's see what we get. What? Oh my god. Okay, we don't have to do it again. Unless we want the summon weapon, but like, that's actually absurd. Fishron is defeated. I'm just not realizing that the spooky wood makes spooky armor, which is a summoner armor set. And I'm kind of curious to check it out because it looks super sick. I'm pretty sure it increases the damage. 315, 14. It mega increases damage. We're gonna leave these graves here just to remind ourselves of what we've gone through. Now, I could go fight the Empress of Light, but I also just went through something. So maybe we should just go kill Golem real quick, just to, you know, relieve some stress. We need to clear all of the traps from the floor so we don't die. The addition of all these vines inside the jungle temple is very cool and nice, but were the beehives really necessary? For Golem! Well, he like mega like immediately spawned on me. What the heck? Look at this damage. This is insane. I feel like I'm playing on a 1.3 again. Well, what was that? We don't even really need anything from Golem. We should just like fight him again just for fun. Works for me. Golem is defeated. Okay, now that Golem is defeated at this stage of the game, there really isn't too many crazy upgrades that we can get, except for our weapons. There's a few things we can do. And the first thing that we're going to do is we need to get a UFO summon, replace our summons with UFOs. And then we can fight the Empress of Light. Minions, don't touch it. No! Oh! It dropped it. It dropped it. All right, we're gonna do a quick count here. This is how many Xenopoppers I got. 3 influx waivers, 2 cosmic car keys. I'm never doing that again. I got this minion, so we could fight the daytime Empress of Light. We need to hunt for the Empress of Light spawn, which is like this little like wing thing. The butterfly only spawns at the first half of night, so we're gonna have to wait until the next night again, unfortunately. All right, I think it's time to continue building my little castle over here. I think that this is turning out pretty cool. I really like this whole like design. That's not important. What's important right now is that we get ourselves some of these winged things. Prismatic Lace Wing. If we're lucky, we can beat this boss in the first... Why do I have 2 contaminators? Oh well. Okay, it's defeated. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do. Alright, so the boss comes down pretty easily. I think I just need a better arena. I think I'll do it by the ocean, actually. We are going to give the Empress of Light a try. I'm a little bit nervous. That's kind of what I thought. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Oh my god, we're in stage 2 now. It's time to lock in. Can it die? Oh my god. Oh my god. Second attempt? Oh, I'm the best. Oh, I'm the best Terraria player there is. I still need to defeat her a few more times though. Look at this. Oh my gosh. 8 of them. Okay, let's just kill it again real quick, I guess. There we go. All right, 3rd time, I think. 3rd time? Yes, 3rd time is a charm. Yeah, let's go. Next up is the Old One's army, the very last phase. I know, I too am very, very upset that I will never ever be doing this one ever again. I'm really scared of Betsy. I'm not gonna lie. Betsy already? Oh my gosh, I thought that was until next round. Guess I was very wrong. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Oh, that feels good. Let's see what we get out of this Betsy treasure bag. A bow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. But I think we're finally ready to go take on the lunatic cultist. There's still 2 more whips that we can get. Here we go. Lunatic cultist is down, and now it's time for the fun part. I'm lying, by the way. It's down that easily, just like that. We just got one of the pillars down. We have 3 more to go. Let us put the lunatic cultist relic down. Bam. Look at all these relics. Killed like everything. Once we get the Stardust pillar, we get a new whip and a new minion. I'm gonna keep using the Terra Prisma though, because it's the Terra Prisma, you know, the swords. Kill it. Nice. Let's get all of them. Look at that, the constellation. We can also make the Stardust Dragon summon. Yeah. Okay, so it summons like, that makes sense. I don't really want to die again. I don't get a choice in the matter though. Hey look, the truffle decided to visit for absolutely no reason. Get it out of here. Alright, now it's time to freak out and try our best and probably die. Cool? Cool. Here we go. Log in. Let's go! We killed the Moon Lord. I cannot believe it. Well, I can believe it. Also, it's very cinematic out right now. It's a thunderstorm. Just because he's dead doesn't mean we are done. We still need to get the whip. All right, it is time to refight this boss. Moon Lord is defeated. Waka waka wah. Oh, there it is. The possession. The possession? Possession. Look how crazy that is. Oh my gosh. All right, and I do need to kill the Stardust Pillar one more time. This whip is absolutely insane. It does such good work against these guys. And now we should be able to make a full set of Stardust armor. I was kind of worried we weren't going to be able to, but now we do. Look at this. We have fully maxed out our summoner character. That is amazing. Now there's only really one thing left to do, and that is to complete my castle base thing, castle base thing. While I'm building, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching and please consider subscribing. These videos take a long time to make, so it's very much appreciated. I also opened up channel members for anyone interested. It's got a few perks in it and it all goes back to the channel. And with that said, it's done. I had so much fun with this playthrough and I'm pretty sure Summoner has to be the best way to play Terraria. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and until the next one, goodbye.